Right, and hello folks, welcome back to another fishing adventure. Today I have come down to the beach with my good friend Cliff. We've come down to Pevensey Bay and we're going to fish it. We've just done a bit of lug pumping, which was a little bit successful. It was quite difficult. There's a lot of stones in the sand, which is due to there being some heavy plant moving around. As you can hear behind me in the distance, it's fireworks night, so things are going a bit crazy with the fireworks. But we're going to crack on with the fishing and hopefully we can find some fish. Just going to run you through what I'm using tonight then. So I've literally gone straight off the main line to a zip slider and then onto a running ledger snood. I've got a 1.0 tameless hook, I believe, which is here. So I'm going to be using those, and I'm going to start off by using some of the fresh lug worms we pumped just a minute ago. Now I didn't get many, we've got about 20, which will be enough for us to have a go with. We've also got some squid in there, which me and Cliff caught not so long ago, to be fair, and then some mackerel in there as well, and some small mackerel. So we've got 3 different types of bait: fresh lug, squid and mackerel. Wish us luck, let's do some fishing. Right, so tonight we've got the Air Power GTR rod, absolutely awesome rod, I love that rod. You got the Air Loop R10 there, we've got mono, the new Akios bags down there as well. We'll do a whole video on that soon at some point. But like I said before then, we come down to the business end, simple round ledger there, straight onto a single hook there. I might panel it, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Just gonna have a look round there and see what's going on. The tide is coming in, it's windy, it's coming straight off the sea, straight into the face. Yeah, water's pretty clear so far, coming up over the sand. I've got a gully over this side, and there's a gully over that side and a gully over that side. So I've kind of mapped out where I want to put my baits, and just a question trying to catch some fish now. Let's do it. Cliff going for his first cast now. There he goes, and there we have it, just like that, first cast for Cliff. I don't think it's a keeper, but it's a bass. It's probably a bit undersized, but yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah, nice one, mate. There he is, flapping around. Happy days, happy days. The lug worm done the trick. Woo! Yeah. And there we have it, folks. There we have it. Happy days, mate. First fish in the bag. Woo, woo. Right, folks, my rod tip remains still at the minute. I'm throwing fresh outs into the sea. Hopefully try and find a bass. And it is rough, man. It is absolutely rough. Don't want to go too close, but there we go. There's sea foam rough. So there we go. You can't see it, but it's rough. We're out there giving it a go. We're out there giving it a go. That's all that matters. Hopefully there's going to be a bass out there for me. Fingers crossed. Right, folks, first fish of the evening for me. A small bass, perfection in miniature. We know that the rigs and worms are working. We just need to find where its brother or sister is. So there we go. First fish in the bag. Happy days. Woo! Right, folks, let's get this little fella back in. Oh, it's rough. Hope I don't lose the GoPro. Woo! Yeah, you see. Right. It's not going to be the most elegant of releases. There we go, he's off. He's off. Flip round and gone. Woohoo! Well then, folks, you know it's rough when you start getting seaweed shooting up your line and down the top of your rod. Bloody hell. Rough as anything out here. Fingers crossed we stick it out and we'll get rewarded. There you can see that bit of seaweed on top of my rod there. What a bugger. Right, Cliff, how you doing?
Yeah, right.
In the monsoon, mate, in the monsoon. We've had a fish each, which is good.
Yeah, had a bass, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one, mate. So we're just going to hunker down and try and find some more fish. I'm going to go and have a walk around. Oh, geez. It's a good and fun night for fishing. Sometimes when you think, oh, that looks like it might be a nice evening to go fishing. There we go. Rain, strong winds and big tides. Come on, the bass. Right, I think we might be back into a fish here. Just had a cracking bite. Are we A-ing or nay-ing? We'll come back in a minute. Right folks, so we're still battling through it. It is rough as fucking anything out here. Absolutely awful. The rain has stopped, which is great, but it's still really windy and rough, as you can hear behind me. So my plan now is that I've ditched the single hook running ledger rigs that I was using. I had a couple of really nice bites that didn't connect, so I've now switched over to a pulley pedal rig using the tameless hook at the bottom and then a circle hook just above that. So hopefully I can nail what I've been missing the last couple of times. Fingers crossed. Right, the one that I wasn't hoping to see tonight, but you know, a welcome sight in the rough weather, nonetheless. There we go, dogfish. Happy days, man, happy days. Just getting back in and hopefully carry on the fishing. So just changed that panel set up there, and he's taking the top circle up there. So there we go. Let's get him back in. Hopefully we can catch another target fish that we're after. Awesome. Alright folks, we're banging into another fish. Having to guess what it is. It is another dogfish. There we go. Again, not what we're after this evening, but after 2 months of not fishing, get out on a couple of sessions, catch a couple of fish. Feels good, man. Feels good. There we go. Let's get back in. There we go then, so the wind's cooled down a little bit, calmed down a bit, and out come the dogfish.
The baby dog.
There we go. Happy days, mate. Nice one. Right, next on the menu for tonight, mackerel head. I think the only bait I haven't tried so far is the squid. So we're going to give this one a go, and then we'll bang on the squid. See if anything happens on the squid. Like I said then, so it just needs to be dogfish and chuck at the minute. I've had a couple, Cliff's had a couple now, so got to try and switch it up so we can catch something else. Right, a couple of bites on the mackerel there, mackerel fillet on this one. I think it might be another dog. If it is another dog, then we'll be changing. We've got one cast on the mackerel head, then we'll be throwing out the squid. Right, let's see what it is. There we go, another dog. They're getting bigger. If I was you know, you probably eat this size sort of one, quite a nice size one, but I'm going to put it back. There we go. Let's get it back in. Right folks, so we're down to the last cast. It has been quite a few dogfish come out actually over the last hour or so. The wind's pretty much died down a little bit and the rain has stopped, so that's cool. It's still pretty rough, so I think we're on the last cast now. Just got some squid out and I think we're going to call them. Right folks, that is it for another week session. Jeez, what a windy, wet one it has been. We've just dried off now. There's been no wind and, well, I don't know what's going on. There's been no rain for the last couple of hours, so we've dried off pretty much now. I'm pretty ready to go. It's been good to get back out on the shingle, say after a long break due to recent illness. So yeah, it's pretty good to get out and to catch a few fish. See you on the next one. Cheers.